Hello and welcome to this video. If you are new here, thank you very much for stumbling upon this video on my channel, and if you're not, welcome back. So this is a weekend I've been really looking forward to for a while. I did it last year with the same people and we had so much fun. I am absolutely obsessed, like so many other people, with like autumn and Halloween, and I just find it such a great time to get together, like get creative, get cozy, have some really good food, good wine. So I'm doing like a spooky evening with my girlfriends. So I'm going to take you through how I'm planning it and what I've got in store and sort of the things that we're going to be doing. I have been thinking about this for a little while, and I've actually used Notion to help me plan this. So I hardly ever use it, but I thought it'd be a really good idea to get it all in one place. So I'm going to take you through what I need to do. Am I going to have time to do it? I don't know. There's lots of cooking and baking, and I need to clean the house, or not clean the house, but I need to sort the house, and because they're staying over. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, then stay tuned, and it's going to be like really cozy and snuggly and very just seasonal. So yes, let's jump into it. Okay, here we have it. I'm sure I could have done this on a screen share, but I'm doing it this way. So this is my Notion. I did copy this template. I'm trying to find the creator. I will link the whole thing in the description box below. But essentially this is my little dinner planner. I have like all my tasks, I have the activities and everything that I need to do. So let's go through the tasks first. So what I love about this is that each task like opens up. So if I click this edit button, it makes a little side page here and it gives a lot more detail. So this was the first one that actually came with the planner, and I thought it was a really good idea. So I kind of wrote down a few little things about like what I wanted to do. I get quite easily overwhelmed with these things and just take it a bit too seriously. And so I just wrote down like the main parts of what I want to get out of this, and each section, like each task has like the day, it has any activities that it's related to. So I've got like an activity page. So these are the activities, and I'll go through that in a minute. And then priority, so you can choose like 1 fire symbol, 2, 3, depending on how important it is. And then the status is just pretty easy, not started, in progress, and done. So let's just go through what I've got left. I've done that, I've created the menus and printed them. I created a mood board, which I'll show you in a minute. And I've ordered the glitter. We did the Ocado order, that came in yesterday. I've been washing the sheets. I have actually just done this, so I'm going to click done. I need to lay the table, print the menus, I've done that. Find out arrival times, yes, I know what time they're coming. Make cookie dough, not sure, I've just taken some out the freezer, so I have no idea if it's going to work or not. I need to make the bed, I'm going to do that after this, and then I need to pick the wine. So the activities are, I did have something else here, but I was just like, I don't think we're going to have time to do candle making. I've got dinner, cookie decoration, and birth chart readings, which I am so excited to do. This is where you can like open up and have your own separate section. So these are sort of the tasks that I need to do for dinner. And of course, I need to actually make the dinner. These are all of the links. And then we've got, if I go out this one, cookie decoration. So I just need to check all the cupboards, get everything out, make the cookie dough and make the icing. And then the birth chart readings, it's literally just like print them out at work and do them. So I did that yesterday. And then I've got a really chill, very floaty on the day timings. I struggle to stay like attentive, so this is going to really help, and it will prevent me from being late. I am trying my best this year to not be late. These are all the things that I've got. So for example, I'm going to do my makeup earlier, so then I can get started on the welcome drinks, and I'm really excited to show you how I'm going to do those. Putting the music on, getting the vibe all right, getting the candles lit, and starting the dinner. So on that note, I am going to show you what we're going to do. So these are all the links to all of the recipes that I've got. So we're going to do pumpkin soup with caramelized onion, scallops on butternut squash risotto, pecan pie, and if we have time, we'll do some sugar cookies and decorating. Then I've got some activities to be done ahead, so I'm going to be doing that in the next few hours. These are things that I can do right now. And then I've got deliveries. So yesterday we had the Ocado order, and then on Thursday I printed out the birth chart, so that's all done. And this is my mood board. I really want to show you guys this. So it's not going to look anywhere near like this. This is a proper party. You know, look at all those drinks. It's a big party, but I've kind of got the mood. I've got the color scheme, very October vibes, dark, moody. I've got the menu. I actually copied this menu pretty much exactly for myself. And then these are the drinks I'm going to be copying. I think I'm going to be using champagne flutes instead. And then this is kind of what I want my table to look like. So obviously can't do it exactly, but we'll give it a go. And then this is the recipe for the dinner. So that's basically my notion. It's been really good to add to it, and I love this sort of thing. It makes me feel just so organized. So I will leave the description box open with all of the links and everything. What have I done? Menus, paper goods. Yes, I have actually done that. I have created them. Perfect. What else have I done? Ocado order is ordered, delivered even, and then birth charts, I guess I've delivered it. Same with this, I'll change it to delivered. But yeah, that's my little supplies section. So yeah, let's jump off Notion and actually get some of these things done. I'm gonna get the room sorted. I need to put away a ton of laundry. I need to make the beds. I need to make them look cute. And I have some little gifts. I love just doing little gifts. I get this from my mum. She's just the best gift giver. Whenever she comes and sees us, she always gives us something little, like a token, and it's always seasonal and it's really sweet. So with the Ocado order, I got these little M&S chocolate pumpkins. These just remind me of my childhood. I love them so much. So I'm gonna put one on each of the girls' pillows. I just think they're so cute, and they're really just yummy as well. There's something, and they do them like they do Christmas ones as well. And then I'm probably not gonna start cooking until a bit later, as I do have to go out in about 20 minutes. So let's see how much I can get done. That's all done. I'm kind of running a little bit behind time, but I'm gonna see if I can do multiple things at once. So I'm gonna cut up the pumpkin and roast all of the garlic and onion for the soup, and then leave that to cool, turn that into a soup and heat that up later. And I need to do the pie and then just prepare the risotto. I've done the table, so I'm gonna show you that once I've done the first bits, and see what time it is and go from there. running out of time. I'm probably not even going to be able to get ready, but oh well, food's more important. I'm going to attempt the vampire blood cocktails, but I'm just going to do the glasses first. I am so annoyed with myself. I specifically ordered red edible sparkles glitter to put into the champagne cocktail. I can't find it. I have no idea where I put it. I have flipped the house upside down. I've even looked in the recycling bin. It's desperate times and I have no idea where it is, and I'm just really annoyed with myself because it's not something you can use often. Maybe I can use it for Christmas. I guess red rather than orange is good, but I am so annoyed at myself. Anyway, let's give this a go. I'm going to use honey and some red food gel. So let's try and give this a go and see if it comes out okay. Is that red? That's not worked. I'm going to have to try again. Right, round 2, that didn't work. It's too brown red and I've just spilled it everywhere. Yay! Oh, that's more like it. There we go. There's one. I actually changed my mind. I'm gonna give myself 5 minutes to get like a bit more makeup on. I have been faffing, and to be honest, I find I put way too much pressure on myself for no reason. That was on one of my like goals of this evening, is to take it easy. Like, it's just 2 friends coming round for food, yet I just make it a little bit too much. I do blame having a relatively high level of anxiety. Anyway, I'm just adding a little bit more of a base to just cover the day. What have I got left to do? Okay, so I need to make the cocktails. They should be arriving. If anyone else uses Find My Friends to locate their little Sims, their little friends, it's very, very helpful. Okay, I've got timers going off downstairs and I don't really know what for, but they're about 15 minutes away. So I think I think I've laid the table. Yeah, I've laid the table. I just need to put some red wine glasses out. I need to make the pie. That's one thing I haven't done. And I need to prepare the ingredients for the risotto. The soup is pretty much done. I just need to blitz it, really. But it's a little bit too hot to blitz. Like, it's already in the blender. I just need to wait until it cools down a bit and then put a little bit of cream in and pray it tastes good. And the main thing I need to do is make the cocktails, but that's easy. That's just some cherry juice and some Prosecco. Mustn't think about, I bet you tomorrow or in the week I'm gonna just find the blasted red sparkle. Like, actually have just no idea where I put it. Anyway, it's just one of those things. I don't know whether to use, because I want to do like a dark brown lip. As it is autumnal, I'm wearing like a cranberry red dress. This is from Skims. It goes all the way down to the floor. It's like a very romantic dress. I've worn it to Christmas, actually. I love using red lipstick as blush. So I'm going to use the red lipstick in GWRM by Chanel, and I'm just going to really actually, I'm going to pop it on warm it up on my wrist. Oops. And see if that goes on okay. Ooh. That's quite nice, because I read, and there was a Victoria's Secret fashion show recently, and I read that an age-old trick to help the girls look really glowy was to put red blush on them and not pink. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna give that a go. And then I bought, I bought it a few years ago. I've got a really nice, actually a year ago, I've got a nice dark brown called Character as well. So I'm gonna put that on very, very lightly because, oh gosh, I've got blush blindness. I always forget how much I put on because it's very pigmented and it's very dark. It would look absolutely stunning on like darker skin tone, like darker than mine. So yeah, I'm just babbling. Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna go in, if anyone cares, with the REM Beauty Ad Lib. This is a really nice brown, and I've got some lip salve underneath, so it's gonna go on really smooth. Oh, that's so pretty. Now, very carefully, I'm gonna use the brown lipstick. You can see how dark this is. It's got a lovely reddy tone into it as well. I'm just gonna use it with a brush because I think it will just go on a lot smoother. I need to pop a bottle of Prosecco and get the drinks ready. My friend's train arrives in approximately 7 minutes. Then I'm gonna put a little bit of this on top. It's just like a gloss. A friend of mine has come up with this and it's launching in November, so you better buy it. I will send the link to the sign up down in the description. She is such a star and she's worked so hard. And if you love autumn, you're gonna love her. I have Replica Autumn Vibes, so I'm gonna spritz myself with that. It's very strong. Right, let's get everything else done. So now I feel a little bit better about myself, and oh, this dark lip though. Oh my gosh, loving this. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better now. Ooh. Okay, before I open that, I'm going to check how I'm doing on my Notion. I have got cookie dough, but I haven't baked it. I've made the bed, I've picked the wine, I've laid the table. Okay, so the only thing I've got left to do is literally make the food and the cookie dough, so awesome. Okay, I might have to do pudding later. Let's do the cocktails. Next day, and I had such a nice evening with my girlfriend. Didn't film that much of the actual like eating because we were having a great time, but everything went pretty well. The only thing that I didn't do was the cookie dough and the cookie decorating, because we got really into reading like birth charts and having good conversation. We ended up going to bed at like nearly 2 in the morning which was really good. But yeah, had a really nice day. And we're gonna go for a roast now. We're gonna go to the Bull in Charlbury. Haven't been there before, so really, really excited. I'm gonna see if I can get a few snaps, but just to like round off the vlog. And just such a nice Sunday activity to do. The weather is really crazy today, but it seems to have dried up, so hopefully it'll be looking nice and autumnal.